Hello everyone, my name is Mr. Penfob, and I'm joined with Leeson TV, and
Hello.
my fucking god. My head hurts so much. Just,
Jesus.
I
You want to explain what happened?
like, I said at the fucking, so, video, you see the title, you see the thumbnail. Fuck all that. It took us an hour to set up the audio so I could, like, edit it, so there's my voice, and then there's Leeson's voice. But I thought we'd do a little spicy. We'd get a separate third track so it could balance out the game volume. No, it just wouldn't let me. So for an hour...
It says no. It says no.
Computer says no. So for an hour, we were sat here on Discord trying to figure out why the fuck it wasn't working. First, that we couldn't get the audio to work. Then I couldn't hear Leeson. Then my mic wasn't working. It was
just this whole slew of problems that just lasted for an hour.
It was like 2 steps forward and then I'm pushed down a flight of stairs.
Yeah, that's basically just how it went.
But we're here now. We got it working. I've got the game up. We've got the audio working to the best of our ability.
Let's go.
So, listen, you've seen season 2 of Dragon Maid, haven't you?
Yes, I have. I've seen both seasons.
That's what we're going to be talking about, by the way. We're going to be talking about Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid.
Yes,
whilst
Dragon
I
Maid.
attempt to defeat the Nameless King in Dark Souls 3.
Yeah, because this is fun content.
I can just tell already that I'm going to end up just like shouting midway through the fucking record. Like, my head right now, it hurts so much that
yeah, you're gonna be mad.
But you know what, fuck this. I'm going sword only. I can't even remember, I can't remember if you can still see this. I don't even remember if I fixed that.
Yeah, you're not streaming at all.
Motherfuck! You can now see Dark Souls 3.
There we go. Yeah.
Okay. I honestly feel like I'm gonna throw up just from how much this has pissed me off.
Yeah, honestly, it's just it took so long for no reason.
It's like, yes, simple video, just talking about Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. No.
You cannot have this today, good sir. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to tell you.
It's been like a month since I've fucking fought this guy.
Yeah.
I've missed all my swings.
Oh dear.
So yeah, do you want to get to like the first point of like, so I liked Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. I thought it was pretty good at like the start.
Yeah.
I wanna mostly talk about like the animation of it, because like anime, you can't like watch that show and not say the animation wasn't fucking top tier, because it just was.
Oh yeah. The visuals, like even in season 1 and season 2, like honestly, they were spectacular. I mean, have you seen like the Kana and the Toro fight from like the first season?
Yes.
Yeah. They went off for no reason.
They were like, they really just went like, hold my beer.
Yeah, they were just like, we can do this because we can.
It's like, it's in our budget, and it's also in our skill.
Yeah. Honestly, Kyoto Animation has just been known for, like, great adaptations, so, like, it doesn't really surprise me at this point. Like, how, like, you know, animation can just look god tier like that.
I know.
From, like, a studio.
Like, what was the year the first season came out? Do you remember?
2017.
2017 was probably a I don't really remember. Didn't, God, what was it called? ReZero dropped in, like, 2017, 2016, around then.
It was 2016, yeah.
Yeah, so we were in, like, a good, like, like, those 3 years, 2016, 2018, I feel like we were in a good, like, 3-year period of, like, great anime with, like, animation.
Yeah, it was honestly, like, it was almost like a rebirth?
It was like
anime?
Yeah, no, I get exactly what you mean.
Yeah. It's like a renaissance, almost.
A renaissance of anime, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh my god, fuck me. Okay, first try, we got to the second phase, baby!
Let's go. Oh my goodness.
So I really enjoyed Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. And you might find it a lot weird that we're talking about this fucking anime years later. I only recently got around to actually watching it, maybe around the start of 2022. Because I don't know, it just seemed way too overhyped, and I was like, I'll get to it. Like, it's the same thing I do with every overhyped anime. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't watch I didn't watch Attack on Titan season 2, 3, or 4 until like part 1 of season 4 came out. I didn't watch Jujutsu Kaisen until the hype died down. And then when it came to Miss Kobayashi Dragon Maid, I was like, I'm just gonna wait again because I just didn't want to.
Yeah.
I didn't want to be a fucking like yes hype train simp.
Yeah. The thing with me, like, I tried watching the first season in 2017 when the anime actually came out, but I never got around to finishing it, and then I decided to watch it again, give it another chance in, like, 2020.
Right.
I finished the first season, and I honestly thought it was pretty good, all things considered. Like, I know you might have some biased opinions, but, like, you know, that's for us to get to later.
We'll get to that later about why we have some other thoughts on that fucking show.
Yeah, but like,
yeah, go
yeah.
on.
Yeah, I just thought, like, I liked it personally because, like, there was, like, wholesome interactions between, like, some of the characters. Like for example, Toru and Kobayashi, they kind of had, like, this whole relationship thing going on. It just became kind of wholesome between those two. It honestly felt, like, really sweet, and that's really what KyoAni's stories are, like, basically are.
Yeah, I'd have to say, I think the relationship between those two is by far one of my... Because they're not really a couple.
Not a couple, no, but like I mean Toru like adores Kobayashi.
Yeah.
But like, I mean that's just in that's just in Toru's like basically Kobayashi. I mean, not really spoiling anything, but like you know, basically Kobayashi does something like to Toru, basically saves her or something. And then Toru like comes around her place and is just like, hey, look, you saved me, so basically I'll do anything for you.
It's like, you saved me, mummy, you know?
Yes, you are mine.
You are like, I think
I am yours.
by far one of like the most like the cutest and like just wholesome little relationships. I think one of my favorite gags is the one where she's always trying to get her to eat the tail meat.
Oh, that one.
I think that's funny just all the time.
Yeah, it's just like, yeah, eat it. I promise it's good. It's not poisonous for humans or something.
And like every time like they serve up like a dish, it's always really well designed.
Yeah, they really do like a good job. Like it's attention to detail. That's what KyoAni like usually like centers around. Attention to detail, and it's the thing that I really Oy, okay, I saw that death.
Fucking no armor. This is the close. Oh. Continue.
Oh, hey, Jesus. Okay, so like, yeah, the attention to detail for like KyoAni, it's just like stellar. Like, especially in other series like the key seasonal trilogy, which includes Clannad, by the way.
God, so Clannad is like a whole separate video, like a whole other can of worms to.
It's a whole other can of worms. I already
you've made fucking like hour-long videos about like Clannad.
Yeah. Go off on it.
I ain't gonna lie, I still need to watch them. Because I'll see yes, Lee Sin's yearly upload, and it's like, oh, it's an hour. It's like, I mean, that's a year's worth of content for me.
Yeah, honestly, like there's there's like strengths and drawbacks to like doing that sort of content, and you know,
like you can put like so much time into making like really well thought out edited pieces where, like, I think it was not the recent one, the one before it, or like the one, you know, the one where you like said like, oh yeah, I'm an anti-tuber now.
Yeah, Silent Voice.
Yeah, the opening sequence to that video, I fucking loved.
Yeah.
It just seemed really, like, it felt like it was like, yes, this is like a film student, like going off right now. Like, this is like, okay, I'm gonna show you what I can do.
I was experimenting with, like, cinematography. I only just got a camera for Christmas then, so I was just like...
It showed.
Yeah, honestly, I just wanted to do something, you know, different.
Super low.
But enough about me. Let's talk about KyoAni for a second.
Let's get back on topic, even though I fully know I'm gonna completely where's the head? Come here! Fuck you! I completely know I'm gonna completely get off topic because I'm more distracted by the fact that I'm trying to fucking kill this guy than I'm talking about Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, of all the things I could have done, why this? Simple. It's funny.
Yes, this is premium content. Like you guys wouldn't understand. This is like what everyone wants.
Who doesn't want to hear two fucking anitubers talk about anime, about dragons, whilst another guy slays a dragon? It's top tier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta say, the opening to season 1 and season 2, personally, they're not like the ones where I'd constantly listen to. Like, the animes I always listen to when it comes to openings, it's like the JoJo openings, Black Clover. There's fucking, there's Bluebird from fucking Naruto, because it just slaps.
Yeah, it's not like a bop, but it's like it's really nice to listen to.
Exactly.
But you wouldn't personally put it in like a playlist or
like
anything.
I wouldn't put it in like a gym playlist because it's not really. I say that, but I've worked out to the one like Rene Circulation. I've worked out to that in the gym.
Oh, nice.
It's like it doesn't fit the theme, but I'm gonna work out to it. I gotta say, by far my favorite characters when it comes to in like Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid is fuck, what's his name? The fucking, like the two dudes who live together, like the normal dude and the dragon.
Oh, the dragons like Fafnir and the
yeah.
I don't remember the dude's name, but
those are my fucking, those are my boys. Those are my two favorite characters. Like, yeah, I could be a a Kobayashi simp, but nah, ain't about that life.
Yeah, no, yeah. it's all about it's the dudes that are just like playing games.
And I was like, I started watching that anime when I started getting into Dark Souls 3. I was like, is that a Dark Souls 3 reference in my anime?
Oh my goodness.
I think it was like first season. There was a fucking reference to like one of the games. It was like, yes, you died. I was like, is that a Dark Souls reference?
Yeah, they literally just reference Dark Souls.
I love it when fucking anime does that way. It's like, I'm not expecting a reference to like something really like fucking dumb like that, or like I think I'm gonna get off topic again. I was watching one about animators who make an anime.
Yeah.
And there was a fucking Ava reference. Like the room.
Oh my god.
Was the Ava? Oh my god, really? Can I get this? Can I get another one?
Oh my god.
Ooh, I'm gonna nut.
Let's go. All right, time for the Nameless King.
The Nameless King. Come on, bring it, pussy. You ain't got the balls.
Yeah, but like you said, like the room was like an Ava reference.
Yeah, and I love it when anime does that way. It's just like, it's not a full-on reference, but like you get it, like you understand it. I think that's what Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid did really well, where it didn't pull away from the fact, like it didn't pull away from the anime.
Yeah, like. It doesn't pull away from the anime that much, but like I mean, it's nice to see those little things.
I know. There's
honestly, like it's like
a current anime I've been watching recently. I started reading the manga of it. Love After World Domination. Which is full of like old school Power Ranger references, which you'd think would be weird because obviously Power Rangers is from Japan because it was Super Sentai, and you'd think it referenced that. It doesn't. It references like actual Power Rangers. Like the old school, like, Time Force, Mighty Morphin, all the old school stuff.
Oh my god.
And that's why I think it's on the same level as sort of with Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, because there's always anime references with like different cosplays in the background, or like when I think it was like season 2, like the really big titty lolly. I know that doesn't narrow it down to like half of the characters in that show. But it had a very,
I know what you're talking about.
When that fight happened, it had a very like Dragon Ball essence to it.
Yeah,
just the over the topness with like the whole like the standard yelling and all the powering up.
Yeah. It was Toru versus Ilulu, which we'll talk about Ilulu in a bit because
let's just finish talking about fucking Toru, because then fucking good character. I don't really have any issues with them. However, they do get quite annoying. I think I'd say they got really annoying in like season 1, and then season 2 it sort of died down. When like they didn't focus on where they started like spreading out with like what characters they focused on.
Yeah.
That's when I think it got a bit more like easy to manage.
Yeah, like I mean, in season 2 it got like a bit easier, and honestly, I kind of enjoyed season 2 a lot more for that.
I think season 2 was way better than season 1, honestly.
Oh, same,
Like,
same.
there's no competition. Animation, top tier. Music, top tier. Characters, they were better. But season 2 was where it got a bit more, I mean, season 2 is where it got a bit more, CP, with the whole, like, the lolly and the underage characters and all that situation.
Yeah.
Season 2 really pushed it with, like, my patience on, like, can I keep watching this show without getting arrested by the FBI?
Like, yeah, which brings us to this point. There is a lot of provocative moments in Dragon Maid, season 1 and 2.
It's not even just like the ones with like the adult characters. Completely fine. It's the one with the underage characters. That's like there's no argument as to why you can defend it.
Yeah, there literally is none. It's just weird. It's really
just like
is.
It's too weird. Especially the one with the fucking God, I love her. But like the really big titty one, the fucking Shoda baby one.
Oh, Lukoa.
I love her to bits. I love her to bits, but fuck me. She needs to stop or she's gonna catch a case.
Yeah, okay, so like I don't really like Lukoa, honestly.
Really?
Like, I really don't. Like Lukoa is a character like whose figure might entice most, like, obviously.
Yeah.
But like whose morality is taken into question. Like
especially like there's tons of scenes where it's completely inappropriate. Like the one I think it was the beach episode.
Oh yeah. Because she's like, she's showing like a lot of skin.
It's not even that. I don't care about that. It's the way that she keeps like getting like she tries to get like the little kid to really get in there. Oh, really get in there with like the lotion, and then like with the moaning and then the blushing. It's putting a hat on a hat.
Yeah, it honestly just it can make someone really uncomfortable. That sort of thing. Like,
go on.
So there's also like this one scene. I think it's when she first gets introduced and when the kid gets introduced as well. It's like there's this one scene where like she tries to offer something to like the kid, like any sort of thing he could possibly imagine, but he just ends up like denying all of it because he's like a sort of alchemist or something.
Yeah, I think he's like a wizard in training, right?
Yeah. But then her last resort goes to like her openly saying that she'll offer her body to her.
Yeah, it does get a bit it's just you can't even like there's animes where obviously it's a lot worse. Fucking Redo of Healer, for example.
Oh, definitely.
Redo of Healer is an anime that just you can't.
Why does this exist?
See, like, right, you say that. I'm gonna catch it. I liked Redo of Healer for what it was, but not what it did.
Right.
Okay, I'm gonna have to explain myself fully. Completely off topic again. I like that it was a revenge story that's not done with the revenge.
Okay.
So, like Shield Hero, right? It was a revenge story for the first half. But then, like, after, like, he started, like, getting, like, friends and all that, it was just like, yeah, I don't really care. Fuck you guys. I'm just gonna go do my own thing.
Yeah.
And, like, I like my revenge stories because it's, like, it's fun seeing, like a protagonist go around and beat the shit out of people who screwed him over.
Yeah, I guess I can see where you're coming from with that. It's just that Redo of Healer's execution of it. Oh my god.
Redo of Healer has an awful execution when it comes to, like, what it did. And, like, if you've not seen Redo of Healer, I don't even recommend going watching it unless, like, you go watch, like, the censored version.
It's something else, I gotta tell you.
And that's the thing with, like, Miss Koboshi's Dragon Maid, because it does a lot of things that aren't necessarily bad on its own, but when it's put together, that's where the problem, like, that's where the problem arrives.
Yeah. That's kind of how I felt as well when I was like watching it, because like I really do like this.
It's a good anime. I won't deny that it's a good anime, but
however, like,
however, you've got, oh god, the characters' names are blank on me. Just like any character that is a lolly, and then they're put into a situation because they look like a child, and a child shouldn't be in that situation.
Yeah, especially the scene in episode 6 of the first season with Kana and Saikawa. Like, why did that Twister scene need to happen? Why did that?
Any fucking scene where it's those two, it's weirdly uncomfortable, because like you got to think about, like, okay, the person who made this fully thought, yes, this is what I want to represent. This is what I want to do.
I mean, they've had a, like, I've even looked up the mangaka. They have done a lot of provocative stuff.
Oh, no.
Yeah, like,
go on.
And like, you know, the Dragon Maid manga, apparently that's much worse than the anime, because the anime kind of, you know, cuts out like most of the provocative stuff.
Oh my god.
Yeah. But like, I mean, that doesn't ignore the fact that it's all still there.
Yeah, it doesn't justify it.
It doesn't justify anything.
There's a lot, like, there's a lot of mangas that started out with drawing, like, you know, started drawing out with hentai and started, like, you know, publishing their own doujins and all that.
Yeah,
like, Nagatora's fucking creator started out with hentai, and then they ended up making fucking I'm blanking on the title. Don't tease me, Nagatorican. And then they got the anime, and then like they started with and then I think they got like a second anime out. I can't remember what it was. It was something to do with like a demon queen gets isekai to our world, but they're a child.
Oh, okay. That's the same. That's the same mangaka. Oh my god.
I might be wrong.
Well, I'll search that up now for you.
Fact check it. Fact check it.
I'll fact check it. I think I know which one you mean.
I think it came out in, I want to say 2021.
Yeah, it's not the same person.
Fuck! My opinion was wrong, and so was my argument.
Nah, you're good, bro.
But I want to go back. I want to go back to the point of like the big titty child character.
Oh, Ilalu. Okay, so that's season 2 stuff.
Yeah, we're jumping into like the season 2. A lot of the points come from season 1 and 2 with the whole like everything wrong with it, for example. A lot of it comes more into play in season 2, but Ilalu from season 2 is by far the fucking worst part about it. I hate that character.
Is it just something to do like with it? Okay, so like what main points do you like dislike about Ilalu?
I think like when she was introduced, right? I fucking thought it was just like, okay, yeah, not every dragon's gonna be super friendly. They're gonna want to come to this world to destroy shit. Fair enough. But then it's like one fight, and she's like, I'm a changed person, please let me sleep here. It's like, wow, you could have been the antagonist of the entire show, and we could have had like some way more like story development. But no, it was like 3 episodes. Yeah, I'm a good person now. I'm sleeping in your fucking cupboard. Feed me. Like that type of shit. Like I didn't get why they ruined the opportunity to have such a like an interesting like character change.
I do get what you mean with that, and honestly, yeah, it does feel like kind of a missed opportunity. But at the same time, like that's just how like dragons just came to.
Just how dragons be, to be fair.
Yeah, that's just how dragons be. I mean, especially like with Toro. Toro was like, you know, like why are you here? Why are you? Like, why are you trying to help me? Like, and then she's all like, all over Kobayashi because, you know, she saved her. But then like, there's Fafnir who tolerates that like that other guy.
Yeah.
And Lukoa, she's just Lukoa.
I think. But yeah, then after that, and then like with the whole it was a similar trope with like. Fuck, what's the character's name? The lolly again.
Kana.
It was a similar trope to Kana, you know, like when they like all went to be friends.
Yeah.
It was just sort of like, yes, you've caught me pissing. I guess we'll be friends.
Yes.
Remember that? Like, it was just like, yes, here's a pissing scene. You're now friends. Oh, please let me get the last hit. Come on, I just want no. I just need one hit. Fuck you.
Jesus Christ. Okay. But like she appears as this threat, but it's only to be swooned by Kobayashi. And it's like, I feel like a character came out a bit nicer than I would have expected it to be.
Like, yeah,
in my opinion.
Like, don't get me wrong, like, they're not, like, the character itself, like, isn't a terrible character, but it's just, like, sort of missed opportunity with, like, story.
Yeah, because you definitely want something with story there.
Yeah, because, like, the current story is, like, what, it's fucking, dragons coming to the human world, one wants to fucking date one, the other one's friends, and then the other one's just a gamer.
Yeah.
That's currently what, like, excuse me, that's currently what, like, fuck me. I thought I burped and then I said excuse me and then I was like, nah, chief. You got that delay burp.
Oi, oi.
But it's like, yeah, like, the story's, like, super simple. And it's like, I don't mind that. But it's the fact of, like, when it had an opportunity to go, like, do something really interesting.
Oh.
I didn't even get a hit in. I didn't get one fucking hit in. God damn it.
No hits. Death.
No hits?
No hits.
So pissed.
But, like,
go on.
Like, the main reason I think people got pissed for, like, Ilulu is that her character design mainly, and honestly, it does look like shit.
the character design full stop, I think, is the biggest issue.
Yeah, it just explains, like, why people just got so mad, because, like you got this, like, really short, like, girl with, like, tits. I mean...
Huge honkers, massive badonkadonks.
With huge tits. But, like, the thing is, like, people got upset for, like, Uzaki for having those same things, but, like, at least for Uzaki, it was, you know, understandable.
Yeah, considering, like, fucking, it was, like, the creator started talking about, like, Uzaki-chan's design. And, like, why they went with that. And then, like, I guess it is sort of in the same sort of area. But, like, with Uzaki, like, she's not a fucking child.
Yeah, no, she's like 20 years old.
Yeah, she's like 20, 21 around, like, in the anime. But with Lulu, she's like, well, she acts like a fucking 12-year-old.
Even though she's like the same age as Tara.
Yeah, like, I think it was like a couple 100-year difference or something like that.
Well, they're both listed as 16.
Sorry,
apparently.
I'm sorry, wait, what?
Yeah, Tara's 16.
What the fuck? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that's such a... Why is she 16, though?
I don't fucking know.
I feel like Tora needs... Like, wait. Yeah, Tora's the main dragon. I feel like she needs to be, like... She should, like, be, like, 20 or something.
Yeah, no.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's so weird. Kanna's 9.
Which makes sense.
Which makes sense, yeah.
Like, Kanna's age is, like, it's... I mean... Yeah, no, Kanna's age completely makes sense to me. Because she acts like a 9-year-old, she looks like a 9-year-old, she is a 9-year-old.
Yeah.
But then with the other characters where, like, they're acting like they're either older or younger than they actually are, it throws off everything.
Yeah. I mean, I just basically just sent you through, like, a loop there. Just like, what?
Just like, I've gone through, like...
That's exactly how you feel.
What? Nameless King just summed it up. He was like, I got you, bro. Let me get to that emotion. And it's just pure silence, inhales, exhales, pain.
Death.
I'm gonna fucking kill this guy one day.
One day. Yeah, but, like, I dislike the character design for, like, Ilulu myself. It just feels really unnecessary.
It doesn't feel like... Of all the designs, you chose this? Really?
Like Uzaki was short, but she wasn't, like, you know, unrealistically short.
No, because, like, I think, like, remember when, like, when Uzaki came out, and then, like, obviously, like everything happens with anime, Twitter fucking got a hold of it.
Yeah.
And they were like, oh, this is unrealistic, and then, like, the creator came out and, like, oh, yeah, really? Vibe check, and then just fucking, like, vibe check them, and then, like, a bunch of other people came out saying, like, no, because I actually look like this, so, like, I don't get what the issue is.
Yeah, exactly. Like, there's literally no issue. It's just you being like, I think the actual real complaint was like the eyes, but I think it's really just something else. To be honest, it's just like I even made a video on Uzaki, like, and I just addressed it there, but it was like,
I
like,
think the biggest
but
issue, like, when it comes to anime and, like, certain body types in anime, it's like, you have to suspend your, like, disbelief. Just be like, yeah, it's a fucking show, it's not based in reality.
yeah,
You gotta just accept that. But then, like, when it's... I don't know, it's always like you pick and choose, like, what is right and what is wrong.
yeah. Like, I mean, that all depends on, like, you know, moral compasses and
And, like, context
this
and
and
stuff
that.
like that.
Yeah. It's yeah, but like I was saying, like Uzaki was realistic, but
Yeah,
yes.
Uzaki was realistic. It's based off a lot more body types. It's a fucking university student who's in, like, their 20s. And, like, I'm in university. I've seen people with that body type.
Yeah, like
But then Ilulu's a fucking 16-year-old. I don't
like
remember seeing that when I was 16.
like super tiny, like just giant fucking breasts for no reason.
Like, just like, no brain, only tit.
Like that, literally.
Like, just like, like, her whole character, 90% boob. Then there's, like, just a head. It's like a fucking, like a beanbag with a head.
Yes, no thoughts, brain empty.
Head empty.
Head empty, yeah. But, like, I feel like my main gripe with, like, the whole sort of, like, Ilulu thing, like, the whole discourse behind, like, Dragon Maid as a whole, KyoAni gets blamed for it, when it really isn't KyoAni's fault at all.
Yeah, like, they didn't design the fucking characters. Well, I mean, like,
Yeah.
they designed them for the anime, but, like, that's a whole other thing.
Yeah, but that's the whole point of, like, doing an adaptation.
Like, when you're adapting something, you gotta stay true to the source material. Otherwise, people would have been pissed about this anime for a completely different reason. They would have said, oh yeah, this character's tits aren't fucking big enough, you didn't base it on the source material.
Yeah, of course. Like,
it's like, you can't please everyone with it.
yeah, you can't please, like, anyone with actually being true to the design. Or, like, you know, not being true to the design. Like,
then,
you can't win.
I just want to praise the fucking studio for a second. So remember when, like, the massive disaster happened where, like, it got fucking,
Oh, man, I honestly, like, yeah, I do remember that. That was so tragic.
It's fucking, like, fuck it. This, like, the issue with fucking anime fans, like, they'll do shit like that.
Yeah.
But then, like, they still fucking released season 2.
Yeah.
Like, and they didn't even have, like, I don't think it was, like, the full staff at that time. And there was, like,
yeah.
I think it was only, like, half of the staff. And, like, that might not be true. But even with, like, half the staff, they still made a fucking banger show.
Yeah, they still did a good job, honestly. Like, I'm proud they're back. I'm so proud they're back. Because, like, KyoAni has, like, just been, like, a great studio for, like, adapting such good material. Like, Tamako Market, the Key Season Trilogy, Airconon and Clannad, like, Silent Voice.
Wait, they did a Silent Voice?
Yeah?
Oh my god, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, that's them.
I got more reasons to sing their praise.
Yeah, Violet Evergarden as well.
Fuck off! No way!
Yeah, they did it.
Oh my god. Yeah, okay, shit!
Yeah, they got bangers, bro.
It's, oh god. I'm gonna, like, get distracted. I feel like I could talk for an hour just about, like, a Silent Voice, like, just the movie itself, because I love A Silent Voice. By far one of my favorite, like, anime movies to come out.
Oh, yeah.
And like,
honestly, it shows.
Yeah,
it shows.
The music, the animation, the character design, the fucking story, it was all top tier. And yeah. I'm a big Your Name simp, just mainly because, like, the music that was in it. Like, yeah. I'll listen to the soundtrack of Your Name just out of the blue, just because it's such a good soundtrack. But A Silent Voice is a movie that is just like, this is it. This is what a movie should be.
it's such an ethereal experience. Like I honestly like loved it so much, especially on my like most recent watch through.
I
It
know.
just it was so emotional. I just loved it. Gripped me throughout the whole thing.
Like,
Like especially that third act. Oh my
oh,
god.
the third. When I listen, when I thought she was gonna jump, I teared up. I teared up.
Yeah, honestly, it's the same. I was like, no, don't do it.
Don't do this to me. Like, we don't need this.
Ugh.
I think like A Silent Voice was one of the movies I actually used to get like my cousins into anime.
Oh.
Yeah, I introduced them to. I first introduced them to Wolf Children, which they loved.
Yeah.
And then a few, like, I didn't bring up anime after that. I was just like, yeah, there's some anime. I hope you enjoy it. And then we watched it, like, back at their old house. And we watched it all. And they were like, yeah, this is really good. I was like, oh, cool. And then, like, fucking years later, I was like, hey, you should go watch these movies. And then, like, I think it was, like, remember when, you know when Beastars first came out?
Yeah.
I think, like, I went over to theirs for Christmas. And they were in, like, they have, like, a home cinema up in, like, their loft. Fucking lucky bastards.
Oh, sweet.
And they were just watching Beastars. I was like, what is this furry shit? And like, oh, it's Beastars. I was like, the fuck is Beastars? And I just got bogged. Ah, no, please! Yeah, and they introduced me to Beastars. It was like, it's a really good experience, you know, like when someone, like, when you introduce someone to like a really good anime and then they introduce you to another good anime.
Oh, it's such a good feeling.
I forgot what my point was for this. We were talking about, like, yeah, so they made a silent voice. Back
Yeah.
to Dragon Maid.
Yeah, back to Dragon.
Back to Dragon Maid. Because I feel like I feel like just half of this recording is just like,
Talking about other stuff, yeah. What? Yeah, half of the recording is literally just us talking about other stuff.
I'm so focused. I'm so focused. I'm so
Right.
focused. My palms are so sweaty.
Oh my god, I'm so scared.
Okay, it's okay. It's okay. One lightning strike.
You got this. You got this. You got this. I got you. Yeah, I believe in you.
It's like, just like, oh, it's all the training, bro. My palms are so sweaty. Alright, don't be greedy. Don't be greedy. Don't be greedy. Don't be greedy. Let's go!
Oh my god,
Holy
you did it.
shit! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh my god, in this recording,
In the
you actually
recording,
beat
bro.
it. You did it. I'm so proud.
I didn't think I
I'm
was
so
gonna,
proud.
I didn't think I was gonna get it done. Oh my god, I'm so sweaty.
You did it.
That was 38 minutes. We've been talking about just anime, and I'm playing Dark Souls, and I have been playing this game for like 2 months. I've been playing that boss for the total time of maybe like 3 weeks straight. I've been attempting it. Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god.
You did it.
I can't believe I fucking did it. Like.
I'm so proud, dude.
Completely off topic. Just like, yes, you know, A Silent Voice, what a movie. It's like, yes!
Doom.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm so fucking sweaty, but yeah. Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid is an anime that I honestly do recommend to people go. I can't even think straight right now. It's an anime I definitely do recommend go watching, but if you're not comfortable with seeing like sort of the scenes that happen in it, like personally, I just wanted to watch it because I kept seeing the hype and I remember everyone was talking about it, then all the reviews came out. I was like, okay, fine, I guess I'll give this anime like a go.
Yeah.
I gave it a go. And yeah, it was like, yeah, I've got my issues with it, but like it's not a terrible anime. I'll give it like a 7 out of 10.
Yeah, honestly, same here because like yeah, honestly, I heard the praise for it, and honestly, it is deserved where it's due. But then there's all these other flaws which you know you just can't glance over. It's like
of it.
yeah, it's just like it's one of those things where you're just like do I recommend this? Because like it completely depends on like someone's moral compass. If they're up for like if they're up for like taking that on, then they can do it. If they're not, then yeah,
yeah. Like I want to agree. It does depend on someone's moral compass. Like I watched it because I was really hyped. I saw like all the hype, and then the hype died down. I was like, okay, I'll finally give Miss Kobushi's Dragon Maid. I'll give it a go. I'll give it a chance. And I don't regret giving it a chance. It's like, it's a good show. I enjoyed my time watching it. I think I watched it right after I saw Konosuba for the first time. And I went and watched, like, I watched season 1, I watched season 2, and then I watched the movie. Like, now, that's a fucking show. Like, Konosuba, season 1, 2, and 3, oh, it's honestly so good. That's why I recommend people should go fucking watch. But Dragon Maid, 7 out of 10. The only thing that keeps it from being like a 10 out of 10 is just the whole like the kid stuff and all that.
Yeah, honestly, like I mean, if you've literally got like the stomach for that, or well, not that you know. like it's not recommended that you do have the stomach for that, but if you can stomach it, I mean, go ahead.
Yeah, like if you can watch it, and you know you think like I could probably go through it, then like I recommend you do. It's not like again, it's not a terrible anime. It
really isn't, but like again.
But it's like it's the whole issues behind it that's like it makes it hard to recommend to people.
Yeah, but like, it's just again like it's good.
It is good. It is good. I do like it.
We can say it's good.
We can say it's good. We can say it's good. But like, obviously, we're not gonna be like some people on Twitter who like defend it, saying like, oh yeah, I fucking love it when these two kids fucking get really sexual and kiss. You know, we're not. No, we wouldn't fucking do that.
No, I wouldn't never do that.
I think it was like I saw it was on like a tweet. It was like is this the right one? No, it's not. Fuck. It was a tweet where it was like Kana and the other child.
Like
yeah, kissing, and then it was like, oh yeah, this is completely fine. And then it was a picture from, oh god, I think it's called The Owl House, which really good show. But they were like, oh, this is wrong. And it was legit just the same shit. It was the exact same thing. It was just one was made in the West and one was made in Japan, and that was it.
Yeah, like I get why you're trying to make the comparison, but like, it's different cultures.
It's different cultures. Plus, one's more extreme than the other.
Yeah, definitely.
Like Dragon Maid is like the extreme end, and then fucking the Owl House was like the opposite end.
Yeah. But honestly, I think that we basically just like covered it.
Yeah, that's it. We have finally covered our opinion on Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid in 43 minutes.
Yeah, I wonder how this is gonna be shortened.
It's probably just gonna be like every time I fucking screamed, it's like, let's just skip through that.
Yeah, it's just it's just.
I don't think I'm gonna shorten it that much. It's just gonna be like, okay, let's cut the beginning, let's cut the end. There's a video that's 42 minutes long for everyone to enjoy. It's like a B-Tech podcast.
Yeah, pretty much.
B-Tech trash taste.
Oh my god.
Oh. But Lisa, thank you for fucking coming to talk about Dragon Maid with me and watching me absolutely get decimated 500 times by a boss.
Yeah, no problem. I enjoyed being here. Honestly, it's a great honor.
Thank you to the people watching. Here's all our Patreons. None of them.
What?
Fucking
That's sick, bro. Oh my god.
We don't have any of them. But yeah, thank you for watching. My name's Mr. Penthump, and as I always say, see you next time. Have a wonderful week.